Nutrition. Given the importance of nutrition and adequate intake of energy and nutrients, that is why it's necessary for teenagers to eat according to their needs. It's important not to skip any meals, especially breakfast. And also choosing the best snacks is also important due to the fact that you may eat them in between your meals, and snacks can provide 20 or 25% of the total daily energy. And it's a good opportunity to include the foods that you didn't eat in the main meals. When you're in the street, it's a good thing to try and choose the healthy options. And following diets may be only made for professionals. It's also a good thing if you stop eating or make your own diets, because you could gain more weight or lose important nutrients. Also, exercising is vital for preventing diseases, but lately a sedentary life is due to the pace of life, insecurity, and other factors. That's why it's more difficult to exercise more often. Inside nutrition, we find different types of nutrients and functions. For example, we have macronutrients that these get their name because they are required in large quantities inside the classification. And inside these of the macronutrients, we have carbohydrates, lipids, and proteins. Carbohydrates are the primary source of energy in the diet. Proteins are necessary elements because of their role in the different functions of the organism. For example, they play an important role in the immune system, and they also act as enzymes that allow several chemical reactions to take place. Lipids correspond to the group of fats. This nutrient in adolescence is essential. We also have micronutrients. These take their name from the amount that is required, which is minimal. Amongst these nutrients, we find calcium, iron, zinc, and vitamin D. Calcium is a vital mineral because it constitutes a part of the bone mass. Iron, among the factors that iron causes in adolescence, are the increase in blood volume and growth acceleration. Zinc is also a critical element during adolescence. It's required for the mineralization of bones, sexual maturation, synthesis of proteins and nucleic acids, and finally, vitamin D is essential to facilitate the intestinal absorption of calcium and phosphorus. We also have the balanced diet. This precise term consists in two key words: that it's complete, that means that it contains all nutrients, and balanced, that means that the content of nutrients in each meal is adequate. We also have nutrition labels. These are important because they help consumers evaluate the content of energy, nutrients, and ingredients so that they can choose the most appropriate choice in the marketing industry.
The digestive system is responsible for preparing food so that the cells can use them. There are two types of digestion: mechanical and chemical. The mechanical digestion breaks the food into smaller pieces. The chemical digestion breaks the food into small molecules of chemical energy. The structure of the digestive system consists of mouth, tongue, salivary glands, esophagus, pharynx, stomach, liver, gallbladder, pancreas, small intestine, and the large intestine. The mouth is covered by mucus. Inside these are teeth and the tongue. The pharynx is a muscular structure that communicates the mouth with the esophagus and the nasal cavity with the larynx. The esophagus makes the connection between the mouth and the stomach. The stomach resembles a J-shaped sac located between the esophagus and the small intestine. The liver is the largest solid organ in the body, and it is divided into 4 lobes: right, left, square, and caudate. The gallbladder receives, stores, and concentrates the bile. The bile leaves the gallbladder and reaches the duodenum through different channels. The pancreas is located behind the stomach. It is an exocrine and endocrine organ. The small intestine measures an average of 6 meters, starts in the duodenum, and its last portion connects with the cecum. The large intestine measures between 80 and 150 centimeters. The large intestine has 4 regions identified: blind, colon, rectum, and anus. The diseases of the digestion system are gastritis, peptic ulcer, or colitis. The prevention measures are: have a healthy diet, no smoking, decrease stress, etc. It is essential that our body can eliminate its waste components. This process is called excretion. The urinary system consists of 2 kidneys and the excretory urinary tract. Each kidney is made up of 8 to 10 lobes. The urine results from filtering the blood's plasma, which is the liquid component of the blood, so it is common to think that the kidneys purify and filter the blood, and the result is urine. In the kidney, 2 structures form and modify the urine, the nephron and the collecting tubes. Some of the urinary functions are the regulation of the acid-base balance, the regulation of the circulating volume, etc. The diseases can be kidney failure or kidney stones. The respiratory system carries oxygen to the bloodstream and extracts carbon dioxide through respiration. The function of the respiratory system is to transport air with oxygen to the zone of gas exchange in the lung, which correspond to the alveolar region. There, the oxygen diffuses through the walls of the alveolar sacs and enters the bloodstream, where the erythrocytes transport it. The respiratory system extends from the nose to the alveolar sacs and is divided into upper and lower airways. It comprises the nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, alveoli, and pleura. The diseases can be bronchitis, lung cancer, asthma, or pulmonary tuberculosis.